All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll give it a couple seconds so that the YouTubes can load. We're launching to two different channels on YouTube. You could just search for Freedom Monday Kickoff, Motivational Monday with David Adam Kurz. Those of you that joining for the first time, my name is David Adam Kurz. We do this every single Monday at 8:30 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. Very excited to have this opportunity to help kick off the week on Mondays, which is why we call it Freedom Monday Kickoff. Guys, listen, let's dig right into it. This last week, I had the great opportunity to be in San Antonio, Texas, preparing for a big event that we had this last Thursday with Mr. Tom Ferry, number one coach in the United States, 10 years in a row, number one coach in America, 10 years in a row for the real estate industry. And it was an incredible event, ran smoother than any other event we've ever had. We had almost 600 people in attendance, and it was absolutely insane. And you can go to our social medias and check it out. Definitely posted on my stuff at David Adam Kurz, definitely posted on New World Title Texas. It's NU World Title Texas. You can check out both those Instagrams. We got a bunch of reels and stuff posting up, and we're going to continue to have more stuff posted up. But ideally, I talk to you about this because I am coming off a massive week of stress and craziness and excitement, right? So like there's this theory that anxiety and excitement feel exactly the same way, like your body reacts to them the same exact way. And I would sometimes get on the phone and call my wife, and she'd go, "How you doing?" And I would say, "I can't tell if I have anxiety or I'm excited right now." Right? Like this is, it's crazy to put these types of events together. And kudos to the people who do this way more than I do, because it is stressful, ladies and gentlemen. It is out of control stressful. So I bring it up additionally because, guys, I got to tell you, man. I've been really thinking about why people wake up in the morning, right? I've been like, it's been pondering on my head, like, why do people wake up in the morning? And do they even realize what a blessing it is to wake up each and every morning, right? And I think about why I got deep with this, guys. It was the weekend. I had some extra time in my brain, and I start to drift off, right? I start thinking about all the deaths that happen way too soon, right? Children die. Teenagers die, right? Like people who die in their 20s and 30s, or, for whatever reason. And I started thinking about how much purpose we have on this planet, right? And I wondered to myself, is every day that God gives us, is this every day that God gives us, the reason, number one reason is we're just not done, right? We're just not done. And then I think about, those who passed away early, did they accomplish their mission, whatever their mission was in life, right? Chances are they did, right? And we say, man, they had so much more in their future, but what did they do? What was the legacy that they left behind, right? And then I think about us who wake up, open our eyes, put our feet on the ground every single morning, and then we botch up the day, and we botch up our lives, and we botch up the opportunities that are given to us on a daily basis, and we don't see them. And we don't see them because we're not 100% paying attention to the opportunity that we have in front of us. And so I'm coming to you guys with this very long-winded explanation on how my brain operates, because I want you guys to really think about why you're waking up every single morning. Some of you say your why. Some of you say your why is your kids. And for every one of you that says your why is your kids, I would absolutely challenge that any day of the week, right? Because my theory is this: one day your kids are going to grow up and leave. And then what will be your why, right? It's got to be so much deeper than that. And I also talk so much about how we take care of ourselves, because we got to be number one in life. We got to be the first people that we take care of. Otherwise, we can't take care of our kids. If we're sick, how do we take care of them? If we don't take care of ourselves, how do we take care of them? Right. And so just massively thinking in my head, why do we wake up every single morning? And are we taking advantage of the opportunity given to us? And that opportunity being that we actually woke up, opened our eyes, stepped on the floor, and now we have this crazy opportunity to do something really killer exciting. Right. And it's Monday right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's Monday. We're excited. Things are going down, things are happening. We got a week in front of us. We got Thanksgiving in front of us, right? And already, I was talking to real estate agents last week. Already they're in holiday mode, right? And in my mind, Thanksgiving's on Thursday. And that is it, folks. It is a one-day event. It is not a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday event. It is Thursday. Thursday, you take the day off if you want to. You eat some turkey. You fall asleep on the couch. You watch some football, whatever the case is, ladies and gentlemen. But then Friday, it's okay to get back at it. It's okay to chase your why. It's okay to follow your dream. It's okay for you to take the next step in your business or your life or whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're doing. And it's important that we understand those whys, that we understand why we wake up every single morning, that we understand. And if you don't have a great why, hey, it is almost the end of 2024. Now's a great time to start thinking about it. Now is the absolute perfect time to start thinking about it, because if you've been to my last training sessions, we've been talking about business planning. If you're business planning with no purpose, then what is driving you? We need to be purpose driven. We have to have an understanding of why we're doing certain things. You know, my why is freedom. It's actually why I named my company the Freedom Organization. It's why we operate Freedom Monday Kickoff. It's why we have the Freedom Academy. It's why we have the Freedom Achiever Method. It is everything that we built around. And I believe this happened to me in 2020, by the way. And I believe I worked with a coach, and my coach dug in on me with my why, dug in on me. And at the time, you know, I was having arguments with this lady for like 7 weeks on my why. And my why became so clear one day. It was freedom, time freedom, location freedom, financial freedom, those amazing things that we work our asses off for. That was my why. And I understood that if I could achieve time, location, and financial freedom, that would trickle down and everyone in my life would be better for it. My kids would be better. My wife would be better. My family would be in a good position. My home would be comfortable, right? We'd be able to travel. We'd be able to do things. We'd have the money to do it. We'd never have to question it. Those are the kinds of things that we massively focus on, right? And so that doesn't have to be your why, but I don't know, man. If it's not such a great why, I don't know what could be, because I love the opportunity of thinking that at some point in my life, I will be able to do so much more than the average person, because I'd be able to get out there and really push my life. So be what you're about. I heard that this morning. Be what you're about, right? Because a lot of people will present themselves in a way that they understand their why, that they know what they're doing, that they have the opportunity to do work every day, that they're working on their why, that they're working on their mission and everything else, but they don't be about it. They don't go actually be about it. So I'm going to challenge you guys, man. It is not Thanksgiving yet. That's on Thursday, folks. All right. I'm going to give y'all Thursday, but that's on Thursday. What are y'all going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? And I know some of you traveling on Wednesday. That's okay. I get it. Monday, Tuesday. We got today. We got tomorrow. What are you building? Why are you building it? Why are you creating it? Why are you making it happen? Why are you pushing to the next level? Why is your family important? Why is your business important? Why is money important to you? Are you chasing money or chasing freedom? Are you chasing money or chasing purpose? These are the exciting pieces that we get to work with every single day, man. And not just Monday mornings with me, but every single day. And we need to start realizing that we wake up in the morning, we put our feet on the ground. We have to be grateful for what we have. I'm speaking to y'all from my backyard. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so grateful for my home. You have no idea how hard it is to understand that I came from a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, rent-controlled apartment in the Bronx. That's how I grew up to this. This is my backyard, ladies and gentlemen. This is my life that I get to live every single day. And still, this is smaller than what I dream of. But I'm grateful and I'm excited and I love it, but I'm not settled and I'm not done. There's so much more I want to do. There's so much more I want to do. And by the way, you know, it doesn't have to be a crazy mansion. My next steps are beach house, man. It could be small. I don't care if it's small, but it's a beach house. What's your dream? Where are you headed to? I can talk to you about my beach house and describe it to you, and my hairs will stand up and I'll get goosebumps. That's how strongly I believe in it. I could talk to you about how many doors we want to own, and how much investment we want to have, so that by the time I'm of a certain age, I don't need to work so hard anymore. I know I'm not going to stop working. It's not in my nature to stop working. Every time I tell my wife I'm going to retire, she just laughs at me. I don't know. Some of you might be just like me. Others, you might be thinking real retirement, like where you get to just sit down and like feed birds at the park every day, right? Like, that's cool. I'm with you. I love that for you. Let's make that happen. So my challenge to you guys is, you got Monday and Tuesday, baby, and I'll see you again next Monday. And you got Wednesday if you're not traveling anywhere. And if you're not traveling anywhere, by the way, God bless, take Thursday off, have a great time with your family, enjoy that peace and quiet, enjoy that time, enjoy, some of you going to have 20, 30 people at your house. You got 3 or 4 turkeys, right? Like I was talking with some friends last night, they're having a turkey cook-off. There's going to be like 4 turkeys at this house, at this little Thanksgiving dinner, right? Like, it's going to go nuts. And then Friday you wake up and you get to go at it again. And Saturday and Sunday, look, dude, you know your schedule. You know what you allow yourself. And I'm not saying you got to go crazy. By the way, at no point in time did I say work on Friday and work on Saturday and work on Sunday, but be purpose driven. If it's with your family, it's with your family. If it's with your business, with your business. But everything that you do should be designed to push the needle in your life or business. And you need to be pushing that needle on a daily basis. Don't ever slack on it, because I'm going to tell you something, man. I've been there where you slack on it one day, then the next day, then the next day, and then you get used to slacking on it. And next thing you know, 6 months have passed by and you're nowhere near any of the goals that you had in mind, and you don't know how you're going to get there at this point. And many of you will give up. Many of you will give up at that point, because you'll look at it and you'll go, there's no way I achieve this by the end of the year. I'll just start again next year. And then next year, you're going to fall into the same flipping trap. No matter what day it is, pick and choose to make a decision to be purpose driven. All right, guys, have a great Monday. Excited to see everybody. Big shout out to Christian, Turbo, to Tony, and to Kurt. Thank you for joining in and commenting. For those of you that are watching this, haven't commented, thank you for jumping on. Make sure you guys subscribe to our channel. We're always posting great stuff on there. Excited to see you guys. Y'all take care. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you from my heart, I'm speaking to you from my own device. I'm speaking to you from my heart. I'm speaking to you from my experience. I didn't wake up this morning and like jot down some motivational words for you. I am speaking to you from my own personal experience. Go out there and be purpose driven. Love you guys, man. Be good.